Thank you so much, Apollo Hospital CBCC Cancer Center, for giving me this opportunity to say something about my audience. I won't go too much into what really happened, but I was here in 2019 having rectal tumor, cancer, something of the sort, and the operation was there. That was in November 2019. It was quite a unique operation, and they really had to look for an experienced surgeon who could really do the procedure at the same time saving the sphincter muscle. All went well. 2019 operation went well, and I was supposed to come back in 2020 June for reversal, but unfortunately, because of the monster, the COVID-19, I could not make it. So I had to delay the process. We had to delay the process almost for over a year until 2021, when I again came back to Apollo Hospital. The procedure, which was long awaited, has been done by Dr. Nitin Singhal successfully. I really thank him so much. He has used what he has told me as unique. I may not be able even to explain the procedure he used, but I'm told it's very unique, one of the latest procedures to be done on a patient of my caliber in Africa. He'll elaborate on that further. I'm a fan of Dr. Nitin Singhal, even on his page. When he talks about cancer, how cancer is a killer disease and that should not be easy, it's being demystified as what? As a killer disease, what? I now agree with him entirely that once cancer is detected early, properly diagnosed, and professionally treated, one can be cured of it. So it's really a myth to think that cancer is a killer disease. Once you have cancer, you are no more, you are gone. Your days are numbered. Thank you, Dr. Nitin Singhal. Now I agree with you. I want to thank Apollo Hospital. I want to thank Dr. Nitin Singhal and his team for the proper management of my situation, because I didn't know I would even be here today speaking loud as I am speaking. I didn't know that. There's a lot to learn about early detection, proper diagnosis, and early treatment of cancer issues. It's not a matter of just going to Tom, Dick, and Harry and you think you might go over it. It needs expertise. Surgeon Nitin Singhal has really tremendously worked. I want also to thank his team for the good work that they have really done to save my life. I want to thank Mr. Manthan Nektar Nilesh for the coordination of the entire program, right from all country, here in Ahmedabad, in the hospital, and in the hotel where I've been living. Maybe one thing I did mention is that my name is Grace Richard, but that's from all the way from Uganda. All the way from Uganda.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Grace, for all the kind words you spoke. Mr. Grace unfortunately was diagnosed with a very low rectal cancer. It was so low that it was just 2.5 centimeter to 3 centimeter from anal verge. And generally, a few years back, the standard treatment for all such tumors would have been a permanent stoma, which we also known as APR, abdominal perineal resection. But as you know, as technology has advanced, and so do we all have advanced, and by God's grace, we were able to offer him a new technique, not so new, I would say, in those who are experienced with it, a technique known as intersphincteric resection. And courtesy that, we were able to save his permanent stoma. And I'm so glad that after all the hard work, what we started with initially, with one mission, that we could save his stoma, permanent stoma, and give him a good continence, we are able to provide him the same. He is now having no permanent stoma and is having good continence, which makes me really feel happy and proud. And at the same time, I would not take away the credit from my team and Apollo Hospital management, who have been kind enough and supportive enough to make sure that we all succeed together. And the relatives of Mr. Grace Richard, who's been always a strength for him as well as us, and helped us in getting the great results which we have achieved. And I wish Mr. Richard and his family a great success and a healthy future. And I hope he lives many years without any trouble. And many other patients like him who lose hope that yes, the life with cancer is an end, or maybe cancer would lead to some permanent morbidity like a permanent stoma, please look into Mr. Richard and get a new lease of life looking into him. By the way, Mr. Richard is a good dancer also, and I'll share that video soon with you all, in which he has shown his skills, his happiness on not having a permanent stoma and a good confidence. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Maybe I can also add something to appreciate Bank of Uganda for facilitating this other second phase of treatment at Apollo. I also want to thank all those friends, relatives, and in-laws who have been with me, who have been far away from there, who have been with me, communicating with me all the time.
I think we have forgotten one name, that is Jipora. Jipora has been a big help. Thanks a lot, Jipora, in this entire journey.
And Zipporah, by the way, she's my spoiler. She has really done a lot. My wife, Joyce Kaidu, my daughter Susan, my granddaughter Grace Ann,
Your niece.
and my Sandra here, my niece, has had sleepless nights at times. Thank you so much for the support. And above all, God is great. He's always great. He has been in that. And was able to discuss some bit of strokes which doctor the team has commented. But maybe, I don't know, he'll be able to show you something